YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button as well as bell notification. Do my best each and every day to give you guys the top picks in cryptocurrency. And guys, today I'm giving you guys some Memecoin Madness. We have not done a video like this in a minute, but I'm telling you guys the meme coins that I'm paying attention to on this dip. Yeah, the market might go down a little bit more, but again, I am looking to pick up a lot of stuff at a cheaper price. And as you guys can see, total market cap coming in at like a 2.95 trillion. Are we going to see Bitcoin reclaim that 3 trillion market cap? As you guys can see, fear index coming in at 50. And I got to let you guys know too, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, just the homie Crypto J. So as always, guys, you got to do your own research on all this stuff and determine if you guys like it, right? As you guys can see, again, Bitcoin at that key decision mode, right? That 94.5. We do not want to see another rejection off of this. We could have already possibly seen it. You could see a rising wedge forming here on the daily chart. And today is Monday. We do know that a lot of the time we do see some volatility on a Monday. And we see some real price action happen on a Thursday. So again, if we could hold on tight, guys, then maybe we could start looking bullish again by the next couple days. Maybe Wednesday even we'll start picking up. But again, always speculative, right? We'll see what's going to happen with Bitcoin. Let's look on some of these more smaller time intervals, and then again we're going to dive into all those coins. We're talking about a lot of coins today, guys, so again, make sure that you are paying attention to everything that we're talking about. As you guys can see, Bitcoin seeing a couple of rejections off this top Keltner channel and now creating somewhat of a bear flag. Again, do we need to see a retest of this 92 range? If we do, maybe we could start bouncing off of that by Thursday and continuing our uptrend. Hopefully, fingers crossed, right? But again, it's really going to be up to the market. A lot of volatility coming in just the past couple hours, right? Are we starting to break down, right? Do we have a rising wedge here? And look, we retested this zone right here, shoulder head, shoulder right here. And it's just been a lot of volatility. Now breaking underneath the second Keltner channel, and we're wondering, are we going to start breaking down, right? That's kind of where we're at and what we're thinking. Let's talk about some Toshi, because I know a lot of you guys came for the blue cat. If you came for Toshi, let me know in the comment section below how bullish you are on Toshi. We're going to be talking about a couple different coins today in this video, but as you guys can see, Toshi also seeing some volatility with the market on some of these more micro time intervals. We do know that we had a nice uptrend forming here, but we're starting to need to really turn around some of these candles, right? We need to start breaking above this second Keltner channel, and we do know that sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to do that, especially when, again, Bitcoin is looking volatile. But I want to know what you guys think. Are you bullish on Toshi, or do you guys think that Toshi needs to see another retest of some lows? If it does, either way, I'm going to be shopping this coin. I think it's definitely one of my top coins for this Bitcoin dip, and it's one that I'm definitely paying attention to. I like the distribution behind this coin. I like the fact that it already has 560,000 holders. Again, 150 million market cap. This coin is not looking like a crazy hold to me, but again, I want to know what you guys think. Let's talk about another coin that I'm liking. You guys already know what time it is. Turbo, right? Turbo coming in at 369 million market cap. As you guys can see, Turbo only has 54,000 holders, and it's listed on some big exchanges too. So again, I think that, once people start really, hearing about Turbo, who knows? Maybe we could watch this Turbo market cap absolutely explode. I really like the market cap to holder ratio as well as the distribution. A lot of these top wallets are the biggest exchanges, and we talked about that when Turbo first listed, just how bullish these exchanges have been on Turbo and how much liquidity of Turbo that they're keeping on their exchange. Kind of lets me know that, again, these guys are thinking that Turbo might be a really good coin. We've seen Turbo also see a lot of volume on this dip, right? Even in the past 7 days, even though Bitcoin is, again, looking funky in the past 7 days, right? Turbo coin not looking so funky in the past 7 days. I'm actually not mad at it at all. Turbo coin up 10%. So definitely something I'm paying attention to, seeing a little bit of volatility, but again, holding pretty strong. If you're bullish on Turbo, let me know in the comments section below, right? Let's talk about another coin, right? Some coins that maybe some people slept on that I feel like, again, are going to be in big, high demand. This is one coin that has been shouted out in the, this is not it. This is one coin that has been shouted out in the Discord, right? Plenty of times now, and that is Chill Guy, guys. Chill Guy is actually looking really cheap right now. I was actually really surprised when somebody shared it, and I saw that Chill Guy was only coming in at like a 51 million market cap. trying to find it right now. Give me a second to find Chill Guy. Okay, here we go. Right here. Right, Chill Guy coming in at a 54 million market cap with 132,000 holders. We know this is one coin that was actually trending a whole bunch over on TikTok, and in the past 24 hours now up 21%. Shout out to those guys in the Telegram. This is why I tell you guys that you should be plugged into my Telegram, because again, we find stuff like this, and I do think Chill Guy has an opportunity to be a real gem. These guys have been talking about this literally all week in my Telegram nonstop. Just haven't got around to making a video on it, but again, this thing sitting pretty cheap in my opinion. It's definitely on sale from where it was in the past. And we do know that Chill Guy is another coin that, again, listed on a lot of big exchanges. Not that many meme coins coming in around 51 million market cap that are actually listed on as many exchanges as Chill Guy. So I do think that Chill Guy is going to be one that retail might want to start picking up again. Look at this price, right? Trending up above this up in this Keltner channel pretty nicely. And again, shout out to those guys that are in the Telegram. I think again Zay on top of it, but it was a couple people. Jay Cutta also has been talking about this. A lot of people in the Telegram, guys. I try to give credit where credit is due. Again, Chill Guy is a one coin that we've been watching the Telegram for the entire cycle, but again, we do pay attention to these coins that look like they kind of went dormant and then kind of starting to take back off. So again, Chill Guy, another coin that I'm kind of looking at and kind of being like, are we going to see something come out of this? Another one that we're going to talk about, guys, Pnut. Do not sleep on Pnut. I pay attention to these coins that have had volume in the past, because sometimes that volume that they've had in the past, maybe it might pick back up, right? You guys could see Pnut still coming in at 157 million market cap with 90K people holding it. It is seeing some volatility. Again, we're seeing some sell off in the market, and it's looking like it might see some even more correction, right? Maybe even lower retest of some of these ranges. But again, it's one coin that I'm looking at in terms of dollar cost averaging into, just because I do think that if we can manage to pump up again, that again maybe Pnut might go back and reach some of those highs, guys. We do know that, again, Pnut absolutely exploded, right? This thing went like parabolic. I think it went all close to 2 billion market cap and is now sitting at 157 million. I love picking these things up when nobody wants them. Call me crazy. I just I like cheaper prices. And again, Pnut is also listed on some pretty decent size exchanges. So again, another coin that I'm paying attention to that looks like it might make a comeback. Hopefully, we'll see. Another coin, guys, that I'm looking for. And again, we're kind of flipping all around these different blockchains, guys. But we got to talk about Bonk. As a matter of fact, Bonk is on Solana. I'm sorry, but Bonk. Look at Bonk, guys. Seeing some positive price action, in my opinion, up 2.5%, sitting at 1.4 billion. I've made plenty of videos on Bonk in the past, and it is definitely a coin that, again, I'm looking at acquiring. I'm looking for at a cheaper price, because I do think that this is, again, another coin that can do well, especially if we want to see some of these dog coins pump again. We know that Bonk has a huge community, guys, close to 1 million people now holding Bonk. So again, this is like probably one of the biggest coins on the Solana blockchain as far as these dog coins. Another one would be Dogwifhat, right? We'll see if Dogwifhat wants to make a comeback too. These are all coins, guys, that had a lot of demand last cycle, and I pay attention to that. I look at where the volume goes on these Bitcoin dips. I look at holder to market cap ratios, and again, a lot of people think that these coins just go down and they'll never come back, but I'm here to tell you guys, sometimes that's just not the case, Sometimes it is the case, but sometimes it's not. Again, Dogwifhat, another coin's listed on a lot of big exchanges, 219,000 people holding this coin, 549 million market cap, and it's been performing with Bitcoin. It's been waking up with the market. So again, if I'm looking to pick up a bag, again, I'm always looking to diversify into different projects. I'm not telling you guys what to buy. This is definitely not a what to buy video. It's, again, just coins that are hot, that were trending last cycle, that, again, I'm paying attention to. I also made a video about Pepecoin also. That's another coin that I'm paying attention to. I think Pepecoin has a good chance of performing really nicely in this cycle as well. It is seeing a little bit of a cool off, but in just December, this thing was shooting up close to like, I don't know, like 12 billion market cap or something like that. So we'll see if Pepecoin can go back up and retest some of those levels. As you guys can see, trending at big number 6 today. I made a video on it because, again, I do think that there is a demand for this coin. And again, I am looking for those next 10x, 100x, 1000x meme coins, guys. But I want to know what you guys think. Also, if you guys like this type of content, if you miss this type of content when your boy used to make videos every single day telling you guys about these top coins that everybody's paying attention to, let me know in the comment section below and we'll start making some more videos like this. As always, guys, I appreciate all of you. And if you also want to stay up on all these trends and stuff like that, check out my Patreon, guys. I have a Patreon and I keep all you guys up to date on all this stuff, as well as you could join my Telegram. Again, these guys are early on a lot of projects. They were the ones that were, again, telling me about this pump that we are seeing right now with Chill Guy. And, you know, I'm a great trader, but there's a lot of great traders in there too, amazing traders, and those guys keep me in the loop. We all help each other, right? We always have to do our research at the end of the day. It's not financial advice that goes down in there. But again, we just kind of talk about things that maybe you might want to have on your watch list so that you could go out and do your research and see if it's something that you want to do. At the end of the day, guys, you are responsible for your money, and cryptocurrency is highly volatile. So make sure you're not out there over leveraging, making irresponsible decisions, listening to YouTubers, things like that, guys. Just a homie, right? I'm just a homie. I do want to see you guys win. I want to see you guys be paying attention to the things that are doing well. But again, these are just things to add to your watch list, not to add to your shopping cart. So as always, guys, do your research and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.